What's up, guys and girls? How are we all doing? Welcome to Hof Bergmann. Right, I am gonna do a... I do know it's not... I'm not doing roleplay because roleplay and me just don't work. It's not a thing that happens. So I just want to play this map whilst doing live streams over here on YouTube. Not sure I'm enjoying them because of the lack of interaction that I've got over here. Twitch interaction's absolutely amazing, but that's where we're doing Attingham at the moment, so we're not going to worry about doing too much. I don't want to do too much over there to draw my attention away from what I'm actually doing on Twitch. So we're going to be doing something over here via videos. Are they going to be edited? I don't know. We'll wait and see. We'll see how things go. But this video is just going to be an introduction into Hof Bergmann, pretty much, by Farmer Andy. Absolutely cracking map. This, in my eyes, this is where Farm Sim could be. This is what we could be looking at. You know, I mean, we're not talking FS22. I don't think we'll ever see anything like this in Farm Sim base game. Maybe I might be wrong, but I don't think we'll ever see anything as good as this. So right, let me show you around house. What we've got in here. So you do want to play this map, lsfm.com, I think. I'll leave a link in the description. If I don't, leave me a comment and I'll go grab the link for Hof Bergmann. But you come over here, you press R, and this is where you get all the animal pens. So you have to use the little laptop. There is no buying animals from the outside of the pens or anything like that. So we've got a cow pasture, a pig enclosure, a paddock, a chicken coop, horse stable box B, horse stable box A, dog zone. Was my sound has just completely disappeared. That's weird. So we've got a dog zone, a farrowing pen, which is for the pigs, cow stable farm, which is for the calving. We're back to the cow pasture, so there's loads going on here. Absolutely loads going on. So we will be getting ourselves a dog, I think, to have one roaming around. The FPS on here is quite bad in the yard. Not too bad out in the other in the fields and stuff. This is where we've got ducks and chickens over here, and we'll be starting with ducks and chickens, and we'll be starting with some calving as well. That's what we'll be doing. Up here, go and push this button. Why have I got chicken? Hello. Oh, I just picked that from here. That was supposed to be in here. Oh no, where'd it go? Oh, that'll do there. So it does start you with a couple of chicken bags, and this will get to this. This is for incubation, so we can start doing little chicks and stuff, but they're only to sell. Apparently, you can't like, you know, let them wander around and they'll grow into adult stuff like that. Right. Can I? I don't want to pick that up. I don't want to pick it up. Can I just... Can I not do this, please? Thank you. Open door. Right, so that opens up there. Ladder. Now up here, as you can see, top left, you can store stuff up here, but only the sacks, and it doesn't mean the big sacks. I'll show you how we make them later on in the game. But we can store wheat, barley, wood shavings, rye, and corn up here. 31 sacks of each, or 39 sacks of wood shavings. So that's pretty cool. I like the little storage. areas that we've got on here. Can I not do that while the door's open? I can't do that while the door's open. Yes, I can. Oh, it's just being an arse. Okay, whatever. That we'll get into later. You've got a little water thingy here. I think you can just put a bucket under that. We've got a water trough here for the ducks and chickens. There's so much to show you. It's ridiculous. I'm just going to show you probably just around the farm on this one. I don't know. But this is our shop where we can sell all of our product. Or produce, should I say. So, there's the whole pigs we can sell. I forget what they're actually called. They're not succulents. They're something like that. But, yeah. Literally sell anything that we make now. And we can make a lot of stuff. So we've just got a few sheds over here. This is where you can make dough, water, rye flour and yeast, and then we can make bread dough. And over here we can make bread. So we put the dough into here. How do we get that? Closed combustion chamber. Turn on. Okay. Alright, so I mean, there's so much. I don't know. I don't understand. But I don't understand half of this. I really, really don't. This is the worst area for FPS. But we've got the little John Deere gate, a little trailer, and a tiny little liquid trailer as well. Another empty thing there. Up here, I moved this ladder here because this is another area. But up here, this is where the hay is stored, I believe. I don't actually think I can get up there. I think is that part of the hay dryer? Or was that straw? I actually... Actually not 100% sure on that now. This one here is hay. So we've got this, there is actually 87 bales up there already. So we've got 87 bales all at 4,000 litres. You can just draw hay from there and it drops it here. I've got a funny feeling this is straw. Hang on, let me just quickly... No, it won't let me check anything. I can pick that one up though. Don't know. Definitely does something. Check that out. So in here, this is our repair workshop. You've got a little bit of fuel in here as well. Around the corner here, you've got a lot more fuel. You can actually make fuel on here, and you know, we can store it here in this tank. There's another one there's a yard over there as well. So what else have we got here? Here, this is where the normal pigs are. They go in here. So these are little charging stations that you need for some of the equipment. Get into that later on as well. You come here and push this button. This little bad boy drops out. And you can put bags of stuff in there, bags of produce or whatever. Come up here. Press R. Up here, this is the attic storage. So we can store 10 bags of wheat, 10 bags of rye, 10 pallets of canola, wheat, Reuben, more down. I think that's the stuff we need for to make our own seeds, I think. We can store barley, mixed ratio, which is TMR. Oat seeds, 10 pallets, 10 big bags of anything. Spent grain, grain, whole grain, soybeans, maize, lime. All of this also can be made on the map. Make your own fertilizer, liquid and solid, I believe. So this can be stored. Compost, fertilizer. What the hell was that? 30 Pro? Oh, no, it is. You store 10 bags of it. Cotton seeds, herbicide. Literally, look. Anything you want to make, you can bag up and you can store in here. Alright, so once that bag is on that lift, you can either operate it from down there or operate it from up here. Then we've got some bags of stuff that I want to store up anyway. And that disappears behind that door. And then it goes into storage. Cool, right? In here, this is where we make this is the Farrowing Pen over here. So these little things here, right, they're to put bags of food on. Okay, and then you wheel a wheelbarrow under it, and you can then, you know, put feed and stuff in like that. So this is where you'd put a... Oh, hello. Thing. Lights. Maybe you can't use the lights yet. Okay, we're stuck in there. Yeah, so you'll put one pig in here, and then that pig will then produce piglets to sell. Heat lamps, and also stuff. So, cool. So we've done that. Round here, actually, there's a little area here which you can store straw. But they're the small bales. Square. Oh, that's wheat. It's this one here. These ones. 250 litre ones. But they're the ones that you can store in there. This is how you move your little piglets and stuff. Then you can take them down to the butcher or wherever. Also on the map here, we've got these storage here. We've got 54 what is this, hay bales. 54 hay bales in that stack there. And so that means we've got 54 straw. No, 90 straw bales in there as well. And then over the other side here, we've got some silage. This is all stuff that we can use. Got 54 bales of silage grass as well. So if you start with all of these on the farm, literally on the farm. From up here, we've got some seed and stuff. I can bring this. We use your scroll wheel. You can bring the shelf down a little bit, so we can see what we're dealing with. But these are the bags that we're going to be storing above where the pigs are. All right. So here we've got some fertilizer, seed. I'm presuming that's seed behind it as well, and some pig food. All right. So all that can be stored. This is a hay dryer. So you literally dump grass in here, and it takes it up and it stores it in here. So I don't know, what's the capacity? Does it say? It doesn't, but don't know actually. But so yeah, that's your hay, loose hay storage basically is there. Over here, you can do pretty much the same thing. It says at the bottom there. So you put in unfermented grass, clover, hay, silage grass, or grass. Oh, so you can actually put silage grass in here as a store for silage grass. Okay, cool. But that will turn it into... this has got 250,000 litre capacity. So that will ferment into silage. So literally dump it in there, and it comes out of there when it's all ready. Impressed yet? Because I was totally. Where are we going now? So we need to go over here. These are weird in my opinion. But basically, you use the white trailer over here, like the seed hopper. Use this, the silo hopper. Sorry. Connect it up via a pipe to that here. I will do all of this. Then you can store stuff in here, and on the front will become the picture of whatever it is that's in there. So if you store lime in here, then you can the lime symbol will appear on the front of this silo. And there's another one of these silos over the roads over there somewhere, I think. But yeah, there is a. Do we actually have one on here? There's a belt which you can use. Where are the belts? Belt system. This one. The overloading the screw one. I think you can probably use any of them. If I'm honest, there is one in the shed there. But so you'll put whatever it is, you'll put that onto the floor, use that to overload into that trailer, and then that trailer will pump it into that silo. So this over here is your straw. Oh yeah, here's a I think this is the one that does anything. Literally will do anything. So you just dump your straw here and you can store it in here. Massive pit over here for slurry. Same thing, whatever you do. It's just all manure ready. So literally pipe from there to there and then just pump it in or push it out, depending on whatever you want to do. So this is how you make the small... No, this is how you make the big bags. This is how you make the big bags. I don't know how... what is it to make the small bags, actually? Comes under trailers. Oh, it might be a placeable. It might be a placeable. Ah, is it this one? Bagging master. That's the one. That you can do anything. You can bag anything you like. With this, I think that bedding, neither of that bedding. Anyway, so yeah, that's how you do it. It's a juice master. No way you can make juice. See, look, all this stuff. Butter machine, fert mixer. The little milk shuttle, we need that for the to feed the calves. A little push feed mixer wagon. So much on this thing. Animal supplies. This is where you buy the milk powder for your calves as well. But you've got chicken food and you can buy the animal bedding as well. Now that's animal bedding there, look. Which means, yeah, animal bedding. Cool. And then you can store all of these little bags are the ones you can store above the chickens. Right. We're nearly there. I'm literally just going to show you around the farm today, and then when we start moving elsewhere, we'll have a look around there. So we've got some sheds over here. This used to have stuff in it. I hate these doors. In the previous version. So over here we've got our TMR mixer. Static TMR mixer. So literally just you know, throw your silage, straw. This does take straw. You need to put straw in this. A bit loud. Need to put straw in that for it to work. I think. I haven't tried without, but it does say sort of silage, hay, and straw. And then that just pumps out over here. I think you can actually just dump it on the floor if you just want to front load it into the wherever you need it. So vehicles, an absolute shit ton of vehicles on here. This is our calving area. So this is where they get inseminated. They artificially have that thing rammed up them, I do believe. Actually, I think something else spawns there as well. As Vox put it, bull juice? I think that's how he put it in one of my live streams. No smoking, okay. So, oh, actually, I want to go over here as well. Do we own over here? There's a really the large clamp over here, which we could do for silage if we wanted to. So, excuse me. So this is the calving area. Obviously, this is where the calves will be going. This is where you store your milk bags. So again, you should just be able to lift it up, and water just fills up the bucket. All right, and then have a little charging station which we need for the milk thingy. Over here as well, you actually have to milk. Not sure that can go on. Oh yes. When you've got cows in there, a cow will go into here, and this little robot will milk it, and then the milk go into here. I'm telling you, are we there yet? The milk then goes into here, and then you pump it from here into a tanker, and then that then has to go. Well, you can leave it in that tank, but you can put it over here. So you put it through here, and this is like a cooling room. These are cooling tanks where you can store your milk. But then also over here you can make mayonnaise in here. Oh dear, there is so much going on. It's ridiculous. And then over here, this is the last little bit, I think. Over here we can make butter, I think. This is goat cheese production and cheese production. But this is also, you can store milk in these as well, I believe. From watching someone else's videos, I do believe there is an issue with seasons and goat's milk, but apparently there is a fix, and I need to go and find it if I want to do goat milk. And then in here, this is where we can store. What can we store in here? Suckling pigs, they're the ones. Suckling pigs. We can store 28 of those. 26 cheese loaves. Goat's cheese to cheese loaves. Wait a minute, so what is this then? Does this change stuff? Cheese, meat, eggs, milk, goat cheese and suckling pigs. Oh, so we have to bring them over here and they have to, I don't know, turn into... Oh, so this tells you how many litres of stuff you've got. Ah, think. I don't know. Something else for me to get lost doing. And this is also where the straw, where you collect straw from. Over here we have water. Over here. And I do believe the thing is down there. The washer. That's it. I don't think there's anything else on this yard that I need to show you. I don't think. If anyone knows differently, let me know. But there's another one of these silos. It's the same one as that's over there, so you can literally just, this is just for storage. I believe you can only put one type of produce in it though. Over here, this is where you can start making your own fuel. It's by the lands and everything to do it. But you actually put cooking old cooking oil or animal fats in here, and it turns into fuel. And then down here, this is the other part of the yard. You used to be able to come through a gate there, I think. The other one but that might have been in 17 actually. So over here we've got, this is where you make your seed. So you put in here, you put in seed and that IBC. All of the equipment on here just seems so small for what this is. So I think these are just sheds. Oh, there's this. Oh, that's the thing. That's what I was on about. I have absolutely zero idea what this is. Oh, grain dryer. Okay, so we've actually got a grain dryer, so we can just put combustibles, biogas, and grains. Wheat, barley, oats and rye. And then you get dried grain. There. Got another fuel station over here which you can fill up as well. This is how you make compost. So I can't remember what you can actually put in for compost. I think it's just anything, straw and that kind of stuff, then it just composts down, I think. And then over here got more storage spaces, and then obviously just somewhere to put the actual grain, the actual silo to put them in. So, or you can store them all separately in here if that's what you want to do, and another pit. Well, so, and sheds. Oh, this is just for this. Oh, silage maze. Oh, we can store stuff here as well. But no bales. But you can put. Oh, Sylphie. That's a new crop as well, actually. So there's Sylphie on the map here as well. But these little bits here are. What's this one? Same, right? Yeah. Looks a different colour, doesn't it? That looks more green than that one. So yeah, keep an eye on the floor, okay? Because obviously might miss something. This map just honestly, this map absolutely amazes me, and I am really looking forward to trying to get into playing it. But I think we're going to get rid of most of the equipment, get my own equipment in, We are going to be playing with seasons. We are going to be doing 6-day seasons. Probably going to do... I might do 1 game day per video. We'll see. So there might be some time lapsing and stuff like that. But we'll definitely see how things go. But I've got auto drive and course play is going to be on here as well. So we're going to have some fun with that as well. I don't actually know how to use auto drive, so that's going to be interesting. But guys, I'm going to leave this one here. I think I've shown you around the main yard. If this doesn't entice you into playing this map, nothing will. And maybe actually showing you the rest of the map might. But what we're going to be doing, let me just quickly show you. Right, at the moment we own this bit here, right? So we only own 1 field. The trouble is, I don't want to own that, but I can't not own it. It's the horses. So, but I'm going to be buying fields for 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to have these ones around here. Okay, so these are going to be our fields that we're going to have. I'm also going to buy this bit here for the fuel, and we're going to buy this area over here, the bull yard. All right, and then I'll show you over there at some point as well. But there's so much more to be learning. It's actually quite ridiculous. So we're going to own this block here pretty much. And we might have some fun with the goats. I might buy the area over here as well, which has got greenhouses on it. I might buy that because hopefully we'll start getting some manure and stuff like that in, and we can go over there and sort that out as well. But right, 30-minute video, not too bad. No edits as well. Fucking brilliant. If that doesn't deserve a like, nothing will. Alright, so guys, thank you ever so much for watching. Don't forget, please drop a like on the video if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new around here. And make sure you I think you have to click the bell if you want to be notified every time I put out another awesome video like this one. Drop me a comment, let me know what you think, guys. Alright, until next time though, look after yourself, take care of each other. I will catch you all in the next one. Speak to you then.